And we are live, guys. Hello, 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 hello. I'm Kiryu, your host, and today we are going to have a real live hunt, and we are going to hunt down the best Home Assistant products this Black Friday. And for that, we are going to use some tools, price checkers, and some manual tools. Uh, that's me, actually. So we are going to have live hunt for best top smart home deals. We are going to hunt these deals in AliExpress, in Amazon, on official sites, wherever. And I prepared some stuff for you that I'm about to share. It will be fun. It will be not only fun, but also beneficial because we will find out eventually trophies and eventually some fake deals. And both of these things are equally important because we don't want to spend our money, hard-earned money, on fake deals. We want to spend our money only on something that really worth it. So that is the goal for today. I'm Kiryu and I'm super happy to have you. And I also want to ask you before we start, where are you from? What we have in the chat? Stream elements, bot running. Okay, that's not important. Where are you from, guys? Where are you currently located? Type that in the chat to kick the things off. I'm in Bulgaria, Sofia, that's Europe. Where are you? I'm dying to understand that. It's always interesting to find these things out because we are all around the world. Home Assistant fans are all around the world, and it is great to have you here. Please type in the chat where are you from, and meanwhile I'll share my screen and I'll show you the agenda for today. Let me change this camera. Okay, these are my notes and I'm going to follow them. What we're going to do, I told you about that. We're going to find the best Home Assistant deals this Black Friday, and we are going to use tools or weapons, price checkers, that will help us decide is this deal a good one or not. And the goal is to find the best Home Assistant deals. That's it. And I prepared a blog post that I'm about to share with you right now, but do we have something in the chat? Not yet. Come on, guys. Where are you from? Please type in the chat. I'm only seeing one bot that I played with, Stream Elements, that these guys helped me with this live stream with the overlays, but that's another topic, whole another topic. So, where are you from, guys? What time is it right now? Here, for example, is dark outside. It is 10:30 p.m. and it is cold, around 4 degrees Celsius. So, not very pleasant weather, but it's okay. This is fine. I saw Music Shaker is typing US. Greetings to US. We have some products for the US markets prepared today, so it will be interesting for you. Of course, EU market and US markets and all others, because this is international sale and it is happening all over the world. All big brands, all big vendors participate one way or another in this. So now it is one of the best, if not the best time to buy something if you wish to buy some smart home stuff. Another one said, what's the name? Trevor Shepard. Sorry if I'm mistaking your names, guys, but I'm not powerful with name. I'm not good with names. So I will show you the post. This post is on my website, pejansky.com/bf2025. On this post, I prepared a lot of things. I put a lot of effort in it. It is looking pretty standard, several tables This is the blog post. You can open it as well. I'll share this angle for a moment. You can see the link on your screen, pejanski.com/bf2025. You can also scan the QR code with your camera's phone, and you also open this link. And here I prepared a list of vendors, top smart home vendors, and their products, their top products that are currently discounted, and they are separated in with different labels, different categories, different sections. And for the first four, that's Shelly, SwitchBot, Aqara, and Third Reality, I managed to check their prices before Black Friday. So apart from checking their prices with automatic tools, price checkers, I also checked their prices before Black Friday. I wrote them down on one big Excel, and I confirmed these discounts. So these discounts for these four vendors are legit. They seem legit. We will double check them with the price checkers tools that I have. But from the first side, they seem legit. For the rest vendors, that's Govee, Sonoff, Philips, Hughes, Amazon, and Reolink, I didn't manage to check them because these are a lot of offers, and I didn't have the time. So first four are double checked with me, and these discounts that we are having here, for example, Shelly 1 Gen 4 is having 24 discounts for real. Before the Black Friday, the price of this device was 21% more expensive, and so on and so forth. So this is my cheat sheet. You can open it, you can use it. And one important remark here, I edit this post live. I edit this post yesterday and today, and I'll edit it tomorrow, and I'm constantly changing some stuff, and I'm updating prices and stuff like that, and I'll update it right now live, and I'll highlight the best deals somehow. Probably I'll highlight the percentage, the discount somehow. Yes, I'll do that. I'll highlight the percentage with some color, and that way we'll know that this deal is a top deal, great deal, that is having a great discount, probably the best one this year. And all others will not be marked. That means they are either so-so deal or they are not good deals. So we'll see that. You see that in action. You see the tools, the weapons that I prepared for you guys, and everything will be explained along the way. Super happy to have you here again. This will be a real life hunt, and I will update this cheat sheet, this blog post with the results, and that is what we are going to do. Meanwhile, if you have some trophies, if you have some findings, some top deals, you can share them in the chat. We'll check them as well. So I showed you the post. I told you that I'll highlight the top deals in the post. Oh, affiliate links remark. Or I don't know, most of these links are affiliate links. That means it's a win-win situation. Let me explain. If you don't know what affiliate link is, it is very simple. As an Amazon partner, as an AliExpress partner, I will receive, or my channel will receive, small commission from purchases made from these links. So if you buy something from these links, you will not pay anything extra. You will not pay anything on top. There are no hidden extra costs for that. But at the same time, my channel will receive a small commission. That's it. Very simple. If you use this link, there is these links, there is no extra cost, and my channel will receive a small commission. If you want, you can use other links. You can find these products by yourself, and you cannot. If you wish, you may not use these links at all. That's all totally fine. So that is the affiliate link remark. Most of the links here on these blog posts are affiliate links, so have that in mind. If you want to support this channel, use them. If you don't want to support them, don't use them. Simple as that. And with that being said, let's hunt. Guys, this will be fun. I simplified the process because in the past, in the previous live streams, I categorized the products in different columns, top, solid, okay, but it is too much effort, and now I want to cover more products at the same time. We are going to have around, I don't know, 1 hour, 1 hour and a half will be this live stream, and after this live stream, we're going to have an after party in my Discord server. If you wish, we will have an after party and we will continue the party there. But let's focus now on the hunt. And let's start with the first item. I'll share more details about the after party. We will conclude this stream with Q&A session. And, you know, everything can happen. I will include you in the voting of is this good deal or not by polls or something like that, because I want to interact with you guys, and that is, I don't know, I receive some energy from that when I interact with you. It's better that way. Let's start the hunt, and I'll start with the Shelly. Shelly is well-known brand in the smart home world. They have great Home Assistant integration. It is having platinum rate, platinum badge from the Home Assistant quality scale. And that means the Shelly products are working great with Home Assistant, and they're using local push communication, which is the best possible way of communication with Home Assistant. And platinum batch means the best of the best integration. That also means that if you buy a Shelly product, it will work for years great with Home Assistant, and you will not be dependent on any cloud services and stuff like that. Everything will be local, and that is the best possible way. So all Shelly products are working great with Home Assistant, and that is a big plus, big bonus. So let me open one of their products. I also want to share that Shelly are most famous with their relays, their smart relays. They also have other products than relays, but they're most famous with their relays. And their relays are so many and so different. They have relay for almost anything, and they even have different generation already because they are on the market from quite some time. And I have some cheat sheet here because that's important. Different generations mean and can do different things. So in essential, the difference between the different Shelly products and generations are the following. Gen 1 is the older relays. I think we don't have Gen 1 devices at the moment on the market. The most older devices are Gen 2 and newer. But I have Gen 1 devices at home right now, and they're working great. They are mostly Wi-Fi. They're actually only Wi-Fi devices. And if you have a Wi-Fi coverage, you can install such a relay like this one, and you can make your wall switch smart, or your socket smart, or your appliances smart. Everything. You can make everything smart with these relays. And if you have a Wi-Fi coverage, you can use Gen 1 devices and Gen 2 devices. Gen 2 devices are their Plus series. They are also introduced Mini series, even more smaller relays, and Pro series, which are devices that you can mount on your electricity box. They are DIN rail mountable. These devices, Gen 2 devices, are also having Bluetooth, and they can be used as Bluetooth proxies. So that way you can extend your Bluetooth coverage at home. They also can be used as a Wi-Fi range extenders, which is a great feature. You can place somewhere such a relay, and it can extend your Wi-Fi coverage, which is a great. You don't have to use access points. And this can happen from relays generation 2 and above. With generation 3, they added more powerful chips, more memories. They started to support Matter standard. And with Gen 4, they offers also Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth, Zigbee, and Matter, everything. They also have a Z-Wave relays. So if you're into Z-Wave, you can also have Z-Wave relay. They are looking quite the same, but they're using different wireless protocol. And let's check this first device. But why this one? I open it, never mind. I thought initially to open only the products with the biggest discount, but I open this one anyway, so let's check it. Currently it is with minus 22% off according to Amazon. And if I open my price checker, what we have here, the best price was $70.89. So the current price is even better. Okay. And that means this deal seems okay. 22% for Shelly 1 Gen 4. This is the latest and greatest Shelly relay. This relay, for example, can work with DC and AC, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, DC voltage and AC voltage. It is having dry contacts. Yes. And can have a load up to 16 amps. It is working with Amazon Echo, SmartThings, and Google Home, but that is super not. This is not interesting to me. Also, Apple HomeKit. The most beautiful part is that it is working with Home Assistant natively. As I told you, this device is having platinum badge from the Home Assistant quality scale of the integration. That means best of the best. So this device is good. I think so. I mean, the price is good. The device for sure is good. The price is also good. Minus 22%. So for $70, you can have the latest and greatest Shelly 1 device. This is one of their flagmen, Shelly 1 and Shelly 1 PM, which is also having power monitoring. This one doesn't have power monitoring. With the PM version, you can monitor your power consumption. This one cannot do that, but it has dry contacts and can work with DC voltage, which is probably, I don't know, depending on your needs, probably better. Martinez, Portugal. Hello to Portugal. Hello, hello, hello. No, Martinez. Manteigas. Sorry, Manteigas. I mistaken your name. Portugal. Okay. This was the first device. I think the price is best possible. And it is the latest and greatest device. And 20%, more than 20% off of the latest and greatest device is a good deal. And I'll highlight that. Highlight in blue, for example. No, not like that. I want the background to be highlighted. Sorry, I'll be faster in the next product. Next one, we have the PM version as well. I told you about it. PM is pretty much the same, but it is having power monitoring. So you can track your consumption and you can finally know how much energy your dishwasher is consuming, for example. They're also having 2 PM, which is with 2 outputs. You can control 2 devices, but as you can see, this device is not having. I don't know why I didn't remove this. This device is not having a discount right now. And now I'm going to look for better discounts. I zoom this a bit. I'll change the screen because you saw the URL already. Payansky.com /BF2025. And if you open it, you see this page. I'm editing this page right now live in front of you, and I'll highlight the best deals. Now I'm looking for better discounts like this one, Shelly 1 Gen 3. So let me open this one as well. This is not the latest and greatest, but the previous generation, the Gen 3 devices. As I told you, we have 4 generations, and this one is not the latest, but previous best. And it also supports Matter. It is having Bluetooth, and it is looking pretty much the same. Actually, almost the same, but the price is better and the discount is better. As you can see, 31%, and you can get it for less than $15. So if you have to buy several of these, this will add more savings. So let's check the price checker for this device. According to this device, the lowest price was back in September 12, 2024. Guys, this was over a year ago, and the price back then was $17. Now you can get it for less than $15. That means this device is great price, great discount. And the only difference between this Gen 3 and Gen 4 is that the latest one is supporting Zigbee and Thread. This one is not supporting these protocols, these wireless communication protocols. So if you're into Zigbee, go grab, or Thread, go grab the Gen 4 device. If you're not, if you're using Wi-Fi, Gen 3 is the best of the best of Wi-Fi devices. Also, Wi-Fi 6, if you are using Wi-Fi 6, Gen 4 is better choice. If you're not having Wi-Fi 6, Gen 3 is great. And the price is better. If you buy, 10 of them, this will make big savings. Also, one more important remark about Shelly before we move on. I'll highlight these devices as well, because 30% for Gen 3 devices, 31%. Okay, I'll update this. 31%. I'll highlight it. The background will be highlighted, and I'll save the page. So we have 2 winners so far. Great, guys. Do you like it? What do you say? Are these deals good or no? Let me know in the chat. Do you like these deals? Yes or no? Please type in the chat. Simple yes or no. And while you're typing, I'll explain what Shelly prepared for this Black Friday. I think their campaign is until 2nd or 3rd of December, so you have some time left, but don't wait for the last minute. And I'm asking you again, do you like these deals? Yes or no? Type in the chat, and I'm going to explain these things. If you're in the US and if you purchase some things from Shelly for $300 or more, you get a free device. If your orders are over $1,000, you receive a cashback of $50. Similarly, for the European Union, for orders over 300 euros, you get a free plug. And for orders over 1,000 euro, you get 50 euro back. And that is valid if you visit and if you buy these things not from Amazon, but from the official Shelly website. And the official Shelly website is this one. I'll paste it in the chat. Yes, said Trevor. So he liked these deals. I'm sharing an affiliate links, guys. If you open these affiliate links and if you buy something from these affiliate links, I'll receive small commission with no additional cost for you. That is what affiliate links do. And with that being said, let's continue forward. I want to check another device with great discount. Look at that, guys. Let's open this Shelly 1PM Gen 3 just to show you the difference. This one is red, and this device is also generation 3, so this is not the latest one, but it is with 31% off, and it is one channel only, which is fine. You can attach one device, and it will measure your power consumption, power measurement. This is the PM part in the name, power measurement or power monitoring. This device is having that, and it is very useful. I have Shelly 1PM Gen 2 and Gen 1 at home, and they're working great, guys. They are the oldest devices that Shelly have, and these devices are just working like a working horse. They're perfect. And on one of them, I even attached my water heater, and it is working fine. So they can have a lot of load, and they're just fine. They're also having some temperature and what else, and over power protections, temperature protection and over power protection. So everything is fine from that side. And this device is with 31%. Let's see what this price checker is saying. The cheapest price was last year, 2024, October 3rd, and the price was $18.99. And now you can get it for, look at that, guys, $18.97. So 2 cents less than last year. But that was last year. From the last year till now, inflation was going up. Everything is going up. That means this price is really, really good. And again, it is the lowest possible. So I will mark this device as well. And I will move from relays to something other, because they have a lot of relays. Very, very big variety of relays for every purpose and for every taste. I'll just mark this. I'll highlight it, and I'll save this page because you will not see the changes otherwise. Okay, and I'll save the changes. I'm editing my blog post live, guys. This is my blog post, and it is available on Pejansky.com/ Come on, where is my blog post? I forgot about it. Pejansky.com/ BF2025. This is the URL, and if you open that URL, or if you scan this QR code that you're seeing down below with your camera's phone, you open this page and you see these links and these highlights. Everything will be seen. And let's continue to the next item. Let me quickly show you the Z-Wave series and Pro series very, very quickly, and then we'll move on. These are the Z-Wave series of Shelly. They are all very discounted at the moment. So if you're into Z-Wave, Z-Wave is another smart home IoT wireless protocol, which is mesh protocol. There is also long range version, and Shelly support this long range version, which is not mesh network. And if you're having, for example, the Home Assistant ZWA2 device, that is the Home Assistant Z-Wave hub that supports long range, and if you buy such relays that is communicating with Home Assistant over Z-Wave, you can have a long range enabled. And with this long range, you can have this device really, really far away. That we are talking about hundreds of meters away, and it will still work wirelessly, which is insane, guys. Insane. Z-Wave protocol is great for long range, and if you're having issues with your communication with your devices, Z-Wave is the way to go. But you need a Z-Wave hub, like I told you, the ZWA2 device from Home Assistant is the best one at the moment, and look at that. This device is having a long range. Again, we have 1 PM version, Shelly Wave 1 PM, Wave because it is support Z-Wave, and we have Shelly 1 long range. Again, this one support DC and AC, and this one support only AC, also DC. Oh, sorry, my bad. Also DC supported. This one is having dry contacts probably because all 1 series have that, and this one is having power metering PM version. It can measure your consumption. They're also having 2 PM with 2 channel or 2 outputs and a lot of stuff. And look at that, guys. You can get them for -26, -25, which is great. If you want to buy something from Shelly, now is the best time. And this was the Z-Wave series. You can check it from the links on my blog post. The final relays that I want to show you are the Pro series. These devices are really professional. They are more expensive with even better quality, more durable. Everything is more, and they can be mounted inside your electricity box on your DIN rail. This is a standard. All these products are DIN mountable. I have this device and it is working great. Shelly Pro 4 PM. I have it at home and it is having 4 channels. You can control them separately. Each channel is having, I think, 10 amps. I will lie about that. I didn't remember these by heart, but each channel can be controlled separately. It is having a power metering, so you know how much each channel is consuming. Here it is, power metering, DIN rail mounting. It is Wi-Fi and Bluetooth device, and for right now you can get it for -30%. Let's quickly check that because I'm interested in that device. Let me see. I'll quickly check it with this price too. The best price is now. As you can see, the best price is $74.89, and this price is from November 20, and this is when the Black Friday week starts. So this is from today, from this sale, not from today, but from this sale. This sale starts earlier this week, and the price is the best right now. So if you want to buy Pro devices or Z-Wave devices or Wi-Fi devices or Zigbee Shelly devices, now is the best time. Let me finally quickly check something other than relay, because Shelly also have different products like Shelly Wall display. Let's see that. They're having 3 displays, small one, medium one, and extra large one. I'll open the smaller one. Oh, I cannot open it. I have to stop my AdGuard Home because it blocks this communication. Sorry about that. Come on. Sorry. Come on, where is my post? Here it is. Now should be fine. Come on, here it is. So, Shelly Wall display black plus blue button. This is how this device is looking like. It can be mounted inside or on an electricity console instead of a light switch, instead of a outlet or a socket, and you can have a display that can control your Shelly devices. I'm not quite sure about this one, but the largest one can have, where it is, can have Home Assistant configured on it, and you can have Home Assistant on this display, which is a big, beautiful 10.1-inch display. Look at that, guys. This device is having 4 physical buttons right here. It is having a relay embedded, so you can replace your existing light switch with this one. And you can run Home Assistant. You can configure Home Assistant, your existing Home Assistant, inside this device, and you can have it running. And it is having a proximity sensor, so if you are getting close to this device, it will immediately show the display, otherwise it will be dimmed. And also it is having stereo speakers, microphones, what else? A lot of things, actually. They are well described in the documentation. Again, you can mount it on your wall vertically or in landscape mode. This is the back side of this device, and you can mount it inside the power console. But have in mind that if you want to mount it, you need to have the blue wire. This neutral wire should be present in your electricity installation. Otherwise, you cannot power this device on. Of course, there is a USB-C somewhere on the side of this device, and you can power it by USB-C, but that's not pretty. The best option will be, because there will be no visible cables or hose or anything, the best option will be to mount it inside your electricity console box, like it is shown here. It is having speakers, you can play music on it, it is having Bluetooth, Wi-Fi 6, a lot of things. Of course, it is not cheap, but right now it is discounted. It is quite a new device, and I like it. There is a wiring diagram, and that's it about Shelly. Do you like that device? Hello, Hank Holland. Hello, hello, hello. Hello to Holland. And with that being said, let's move to the next vendor. I'll close these things. Shelly is a great vendor. Please check the products. I have a lot of Shelly products and I really love them. That's why I recommend them. And now the price is top. Next vendor that we can check is SwitchBot. What can I say about SwitchBot? They are constantly innovating and innovating. They are releasing new versions of their successful products, even better versions, and their prices are very decent. They're constantly having discounts, and let's check if their discounts right now are good or not. And I'll start with something with great impressive numbers. For example, this one, SwitchBot air purifier, it is having 57% off, which is great. If that is true, let me open that link. The things are changed constantly, guys. Look at that. Now the discount of this device is 21%, and several days ago the discount was 57%, so I'll update this. The prices are constantly changed, guys, so if you see something that you want to buy and the discount is good, buy it right now. Don't wait, because it may change or the promotion will end in several days and you lose your chance. So right now the device can be bought for $95, but several days ago the price was better. Let's check something else. I'll just skip that because I know for sure I checked these prices by myself several days ago and I added these discounts by myself and they were true. Now they're changed because I don't know, they focused on different product or they run out of items. I don't know. Let's check this one because it is having 52% off. And let's see if that is true first, and I'll share more details about it. Yes, this is still having minus 52% off. And I will open one remark here. This device, I know that device very well because I made a video yesterday about top 7 Black Friday Home Assistant deals, and this was one of the top 7 products. And I received some comments via mails and under my videos that this price is only available in the US, and that is absolutely correct. The EU version, the European version, the discount there is not 52, but it was 40 or something, 40% off. So the EU version is a bit expensive, and that's quite normal, guys. I saw this pattern everywhere. US market is, I don't know, bigger, or I don't know, the better prices are always for the US markets, for good or for bad. European markets are always more expensive. So back on this product. This is the latest and smallest robot vacuum cleaner from SwitchBot. It is Matter compatible. You don't need any hubs to run it. It is having an improved 6000 PA suction power, and it is still having 4-liter dust bag here, which allows you to have these 90 days hands-free cleaning. It is self-emptying in this base. It is working with Apple Home, Amazon Echo, and Google Home, but most importantly, it works with Home Assistant. It can work via the SwitchBot cloud integration, which is not that interesting. It can work with the local Bluetooth integration, SwitchBot Home Assistant integration, which is great. This is, as I told you, local. It is having a gold tire of the quality scale, so that means it is great. No bugs, no bad experience with this. And you can also use some Matter to make it work with Home Assistant. The price right now is, I don't know, incredible. You can get this device cheaper than the older K10 version of this device, because there are K10 Plus series of this device, and this older version is having less suction power, and it is bigger, the base is bigger, and it is not having Matter support, and so on and so forth. So right now this device is really, really good deal, and I'll mark it in my blog post. I'll highlight it. I want also the percentage highlight. Background will be blue, and I'll save the changes. K11 Plus is one of the great deals this Black Friday. Confirmed deal. If you're in the EU, you get it with 40% off if the promotion is still valid. There is also white version. I don't like this black version, to be honest. I prefer the white one. I don't know. So what do you think? Do you like this device or not? Please type in the chat yes or no. Do you think it is a good deal or not? Yes or no, please type that in the chat. I will like to know what's your opinion. And let's continue with another device from SwitchBot. I'm searching for something with great discount. All these devices should be with the lowest price this year or close to the lowest. So if you're searching for, I don't know, I will not open the other SwitchBot robot, SwitchBot vacuum cleaner. This S20 model is their flagship model. It is more powerful, bigger. You can connect it to your existing pipes, water pipes, and it will be self-sufficient. It will empty itself, and very, very good device, but it is more expensive, more bigger, and more powerful. I'll focus on something else. Safety alarm, no, maybe some lamp. Let's see this lamp. 53% off is eye-catching discount. Yes, it is still minus 53%. SwitchBot floor lamp with matter RGB, warm, cool, white. Where it is? Come on. Oh, here it is. So this is something like Govee lamps or Philips Hue lamps, but now it is from SwitchBot, and the price, I must say, is much better than the Philips Hue. Because it is a matter, it will work with Home Assistant for sure. Again, Apple Home, Amazon Echo, Google Home are also working. And let's check the price with this price checker. What we have here, the best price was November 19, and it was $57, guys. So before the Black Friday deal week start, the price was much higher. So this device is with the lowest price historically right now, and I'll mark it in my blog post as a top deal. What do you say, guys? Yes or no? I like that device. If I had such a device, I'll probably put it somewhere behind me, and I'll make it in, I don't know what color, maybe green, because my background is green. I'll highlight it, and I'll save the changes. What else? What else can we check? What else Bluetooth SwitchBot is having? So they're having air purifiers, table and regular purifier. They're having robot vacuum cleaners. They're having blind tilt smart combo. I don't know. Oh, probably blind tilt robot that can control your blinds. They're also having lock ultra touch combo. This one is a really good device. I'll open it just to quickly show you. The discount is okay, minus 29%. It is not something very impressive, but the device itself is impressive. This one is a combo with a keypad that is having fingerprint sensor. With the help of this device, the left one, this part, you can retrofit any existing lock you have, and you can make it smart without any major modification. For a matter of minutes, you can make your existing locks smart. It is mounted on top of your existing locks, so no drills, no modifications, no nothing. The battery of this device is amazing. I have such a device, and I mount it. I have a video about it. If you wish, you can search for my video about it. I mount it outside. I put a plastic cover above it, and it is working great. Naturally, this device is not made to work outside, but with this cover, it is fine. It is working for almost a year, probably. I don't know. And it is great. It is still with the original battery. They have 12 months battery life. They have backup batteries. They have emergency energy for 5 unlocks, 5 emergency locks. So you have triple battery system. One with regular batteries that can last up to 12 months. One with this little battery that can be used for 1000 opens. And if this runs out as well, you still have 5 emergency unlocks, because they're storing some energy in this probably red battery capacitor or whatever it is. It supports Matter, it works with Home Assistant natively, and it is a great device. Let's quickly check the price historical price of this. the best price was, it is now. The best price is now. There are also some third-party used devices that these two found, but used devices are not interesting at the moment. We are checking for brand new ones, and this price right now is the best possible. So I'll mark this device as well as a top device, where it is. Have in mind one more thing. This keypad, they're having, I don't know, four different keypads. They have such a version with the same form factor but without fingerprint sensor, which is cheaper. If you don't need fingerprint sensor, you can buy such a keypad or look for such a combo. They also have a newer version called Keypad Vision that can lock your doors by scanning your face. This device is also having a fingerprint sensor as well as digits to unlock it with code. And very recently they announced Keypad Vision Pro, even newer version. I told you that they are constantly upgrading their devices. They're good and they make them even better somehow. And this last Keypad Vision Pro is having the fingerprint sensor, is having the codes, the digits to unlock it with codes. It is having the face recognition part, and it also have a palm recognition part, which is insane, guys. You just show your palm and it opens your door. Very, very handy. No keys, no nothing. It is very quick. It is battery powered and it is a great device. Also NFC cards, a lot of things, a lot of ways to open this device. So it is a great device overall. I'll mark it and I'll highlight it as a top device because it is. What do you say? Are you with me, guys? I'll start a poll in a few seconds because I want to interact with you guys. Are you still here? I'll click on save. And up until now, we have 6 top devices with this CamelCamelCamel extension. You can check yourself the other devices. If you type CamelCamelCamel.com, I think was the site, you can install this extension on your browser. It supports Safari, Chrome, Firefox, everything major. It is supported. And by using this tool, you can check your prices by yourself and you can verify the other deals right now. And with that being said, let's move to the next vendor. We covered SwitchBot, we covered Shelly. SwitchBot are also having official website. On official website, there is also US and EU version. SwitchBot, here it is. You can double check the prices here. For example, if you search for, I don't know, let's see the price of this air purifier. Where it is? Maybe here it is still with the great discount. No. $92.40 is the price. I forgot the price in Amazon, but I don't know. Usually the price on the official sites are better. You have to check. SwitchBot Roller Shade. This is an amazing device as well. A robotized roller shade. That I have as well, and it is working great. They have motion sensor, water leak detectors, video doorbells, cheaper than the most of the video doorbells, and they even have a SwitchBot AI art frame, which is insane, guys. I don't know what it is. Probably you can say to this art frame, show me only, I don't know, Van Gogh pictures or I don't know, paintings, not pictures, paintings, and it will do that. I don't know what it is, but it is not cheap. It is not. It is expensive. Probably it do something useful. And let's move to the next vendor. I have more vendors to cover, and these vendors are, I'll change a bit the screen, and I'll ask you to vote. Payansky.com BF 2025. This is the web page, the blog post that I'm having. Ooh, what happened? My camera died. Sorry guys, I forgot to turn on my fan because my camera overheated right now. I forgot to turn on the fan. I hope it will be turned on right now. Yes. Sorry for that. Live stream. It is a live stream. I'll turn on the fan now. Oh, the camera is really hot. It is overheated. I started the fan and I think, yes, the camera is working now. Great. And I started the fan, so it will not overheat again as long as the fan is having a battery. What I wanted to show is we covered the Shelly, we covered the SwitchBot. Now we can cover anything from the rest of these deals. I'll cover AliExpress because it is different than the rest of the vendors. AliExpress, let me go to this section, AliExpress discount codes. You know AliExpress, the Chinese enormous site that you can buy a lot of IoT stuff and smart home products. Right now there is also a Black Friday sale, and it is valid until December 3rd. And apart from the discounted prices, you can use some discount codes, and these discount codes are listed on my website, payansky.com, BF 2025, and the mechanic is the following. The mechanics is the following. If you buy something from AliExpress for $18 or more, and if you apply this discount code at the very last step of the checkout, you get a $3 off. And there are global discount codes. These are the global discount codes, and there are US only discount codes. So if you are living in US, you have to use these discount codes. If you're outside US and outside of these countries listed here, you can use the global codes. Again, let me show you another example. If you buy something for $209 or more, you can apply this code, this discount code, at the very last step of the checkout process, and you have a $30 off discount. And with that being said, this is how AliExpress Black Friday codes are working. And I want to show you something impressive. I like that product a lot. I'm having it and I can two hands recommend it. If you are or if you have an electric vehicle, or you plan to buy some or such, you probably will need a charging station. And this charging station, I'll open it in Google Chrome because I'll just copy the link. Copy the link and I'll open it in Google Chrome because my AliExpress price checker is here in Google Chrome. And this is it, guys. This is the Fairy EV charger, one phase or monophase or three phase. They have two versions. And right now the price is $200.07. And if I go back to my website and if I check the discount codes, I'll qualify for I'll qualify for this one out of the box. I'll qualify for $20 off because the next tire is 209. So I either have to buy something for $2 more, or I have to use this code. So if I buy something for $2 from AliExpress and the EV charger, I can apply. Let's check this variant, this option. If I buy something for $2 from AliExpress and the EV charger, and if I apply this code, I will get this device for, what's this? 207 minus 30, 177, $177. And this is the best price I ever seen. I tracked this price for months to buy mine, and I never seen such a lower price of this product. And let me quickly explain what this product is doing. It is having dynamic load balancing, and it can work with Home Assistant via the local TUI integration. The cloud TUI integration is not working. It is not usable for Home Assistant, but the local TUI, one of the local TUIs, I have a video and article about this. If you are interested, you can check my website or my YouTube channel, and you'll find there everything needed, how to set up this one to work it with your Home Assistant. And once this is connected to your Home Assistant, you can do various things remotely. You can change the load dynamically, so you can charge your car faster or slower depending of your preferences. So for example, if you are having a night tariff, cheaper tariff, you can ask this to charge your car only during the night. If you have a photovoltaic system and the weather is sunny, you can make it automatically to increase the load during the best sunshine period and stuff like that. It is very powerful, it is very well built, and I recommend it. I didn't have any issues with this device so far. Again, there are monophase and three-phase versions depending of the type of electricity installation you have. And for comparison, I bought this device for $230. And now, if you apply this code that I told you, you can get it for $177, which is super. I also applied discount code to get it in the past, but right now the price is top. So this device, for sure, I'll highlight it because it is a great discount. Again, to get the best device, to get the best price possible, you have to buy something for $2, and then you have to apply this code or this code to get the best price. I'll highlight it and I'll move to the next item. Meanwhile, I'll create one poll, but let me first highlight it. Where is my... I'll highlight it like that. Highlight background blue. And I'll save. Okay, now we can check some more AliExpress products because I have few here listed, handpicked, cherry-picked. But meanwhile, I want to ask you which vendor to check next. The remaining vendors are Aqara, Third Reality. I like these vendors a lot, both of them. Govee, Sonoff, Philips Hue, Amazon, Reolink. So let me create one poll, one quick poll. I'll move the chat window on this screen so we are all be able to see what I'm doing. Start a poll. What next? I will not type many words here. Aqara, Third Reality, and what else? Reolink. I like Reolink. What else? Amazon. Amazon is having great discounts, Amazon products, and that's the poll. I don't have possibility to add more options, so I'll start the poll right now, and you will be able to vote. So please vote. What do you want me to check next? While I'm showing you the next AliExpress product, which is what it is. I don't know. Let me check. Raspberry Pi TRV device, Zigbee TRV device. Let's check this one because it is claimed to have 65% off, which is impressive. Come on, guys, please vote in the poll. What do you want me to show you next? Meanwhile, I'll check this Zigbee TRV to your device. Again, I'll open this device in my Chrome browser. Oh, I checked this, I think, during the 11.11 sale. Let's check this one as well. Price checker. Wow. But it catches the what's that? The adapter. So this price checker catches the adapter price. I want the Zigbee TRV version. So this is useless. Let's check the other one. Price history. Yes, this is working. And according to these two, the price right now is the best one. Look at that, guys. Before that, it was much more expensive, and right now you can get it for $20.64. If we want, we can apply a discount code, and if we apply a discount code, we can qualify for this one, over $18. We can apply this one if we live in USA, or this one for the global code, and you'll get it with $3 off. So the final price will be 20 minus 3, $70. $17. Where is my browser? 70.64. If you buy this one, only one of these, and if you apply this code that I showed you, and the code that you can get from this link, come on, Pejanski.com/BF2025. If you apply the codes, you can get it from there. And you can get it for $17, which is the cheapest possible price. And I'll mark this device as a top pick in my blog post here, where it is. This is the device. Oh, I did something. Okay, everything is fine. Highlight background blue. Save. It is still saving. My website is really slow now these days. I guess I have to upgrade my Amazon EC2 server, and I have to pay even more, which is not good. I didn't want to do that, but it is slow. Look how much time it needs to save. Probably I have to upgrade it. Never mind. Let's go to the next vendor or item. I'm checking the results of the poll. Amazon 50% is the winner so far. Okay, I hope for third reality, because I like third reality a lot lately. They're exploding right now, in my own opinion. They're having a lot of products. Most of them are Zigbee products and Matter products, Matter over Thread or Wi-Fi, and they are pretty good. But I'll wait a few minutes more, and if you want, we can check the Amazon. Meanwhile, let's check one more AliExpress device. What do you want? Raspberry Pi 5 or this two-finger robot? Let's check the Raspberry Pi 5, because I'll check the same in Amazon later, and we will find out where the price is better, in Amazon or in AliExpress for Raspberry Pi 5. And Raspberry Pi 5, if you don't know, is a single board computer that can run Home Assistant beautifully. These devices are having several different versions with different RAM amount, but otherwise, other than that, they're equal. They're nothing else is different. Let's see this one. Actually, I have two links for Raspberry Pi. Why? Because the first one is a kit, and the second one, the second seller in AliExpress is having a kit version and board only. So let's check this one better to show you the difference. So I have a possibility to buy only a board, or if I wish, I can buy this kit or this kit. This one, for example, is having a case, cable, HDMI cable, and SD card. If I have these things already, or if I don't need them, I can buy only the board, and if I have a good power supply, I can power it up. And if I have an SD card, I can write the Home Assistant OS on it, and I can boot this device, and it will be a perfect Home Assistant server. And the other possible options that I can choose from are these gigabytes versions. 2 gigabytes are the cheapest and the smallest amount of RAM that you can get. It can run Home Assistant with this amount of memory, but it is not optimal. If you want more future-proof device, aim for 4 gigs or more. I have the 8 gigs version, and it is working pretty impressive. Of the Raspberry Pi 5, I also have this case right here, and the SD card is not important. It can be anything, but if it is cheap SD card, it may cause problems. So you better buy better SD cards, and you will not have any issues. And let's see what's the price of the cheapest possible Raspberry Pi 5, and also the most expensive. The cheapest is $76. This is board only, 2 gigabytes version, and you can apply a discount code on that, which can lower the price to we can qualify for this code because we are not having $89 or more. We are having more than $59. If I buy now only the Raspberry Pi and nothing else, I can qualify for this discount code because the price of the Raspberry Pi 5 right now is $76. This is less than this 89 tire and bigger than this 59, so I can apply a $9 off discount code, and that means the final price if I buy only this device will be 76 minus 9 means $65. So I can buy this device for $65. This is the final price, but also have in mind that this seller is having a shipping cost, so 65 plus 12, that means $77. I have a mistake somewhere, sorry, but 67 plus 12, 79 will be the final price. That is the current price minus the discount code plus the shipping. And the final price is almost $80. This other seller is only having kits. And with that being said, we are done with this AliExpress. I only want to check the price of Raspberry Pi 5 in Amazon because I'm interested which one is better, which one is having the better price. And the vote, I'll end the poll now. The winner is Amazon, so I will comply with your request and I'll check the Amazon devices. Come on, where is Amazon? This is Reolink. This is Amazon, and let's check the Raspberry Pi 5 first because we just checked the prices in AliExpress. Right now in Amazon you can buy Raspberry Pi 5 but 8 gigs version for $87, which is much better. Shame on you, AliExpress. Whoa, look at that, guys. 111 plus shipping for 8 gigs version, and at the same time in Amazon you can have it for $87 and probably the shipping will be free delivery. Yes, free delivery. So Amazon price is much better, much better, I must say. And according to this price checker, the lowest price was back in August last year, and it was for $73. $73, and right now $14 more. It is what it is. It is not the best price. Let's check the other option, but it is much better than the AliExpress price. This is a kit, and this kit is costing $140, almost $140, and we are talking about 8 gigs version with 128 gigabyte SD card, fan, radiator, cables, power supply, flash drive. I don't know why you need this flash drive, and everything that you need, and case, of course, everything. Let's check this price with our historical tool. The best price was back in September 8 and it was 126. So that means this is not the great price. Nothing special right now. You can skip these deals. But if you have to buy a Raspberry Pi right now, buy it from Amazon, not from AliExpress, because the price here is much better. And with that being said, I will move to the next item as long as I manage to find my tab. What we can check: Amazon Fire HD 10 tablet. I'm pretty sure that this device is a rock solid deal, because this one was also one of the top 7 products that I made a video about it yesterday. If you haven't seen it, go to my YouTube channel and check it out. I made a top 7 Black Friday Home Assistant friendly products video, and this one was one of the top products. It was on number 7, I think, and the price of this product is amazing right now, guys. It is top of the top. For $70 you can get a 10.1-inch display tablet with enough RAM and enough internal storage, and you can use this device as a home assistant control panel. You can load Home Assistant on it, and you can use kiosk browser to make it always on top, to make the Home Assistant always on top, and you can control your house with this tablet. Of course, you have to figure out a way to hide the cables if you want to be pretty. Otherwise, some ugly cables will be seen from the sides. of this tablet. It is very capable device. I have the 8-inch model, same tablet but a little bit smaller, and it is working great as a home assistant control panel. I highly recommend it. I bought it a long time ago and it was more expensive than this 10-inch version right now. It was more expensive than this 10-inch version right now, and mine version is smaller and generally cheaper. So this right now is a great deal. I'll double check the price with this too, and look at that, guys. The best price is and was right now and back in September 28th 2025. Okay, so this is the lowest price possible available, and it is happening for the second time according to these two. That means this is the very bottom of this device for now, the real bottom. I'll mark it, I'll highlight it, because I'm sure that this device is a real deal. I'll highlight it and I'll go to the next item, which is, I don't know, let's check this Blink Outdoor 4 camera. This was also discounted during the Prime Day sale and Prime Big Deal Day sale. This is discounted. This is always discounted when there is a discount or sale. This device is always discounted, but let's check, is this price the best one? No, it is not. Or maybe it is. Yes, it is. Actually, it is. The lowest price is now, this week, October 23rd, and the price is $51.99. So that means this is the lowest price historically. The Black Friday sale started earlier this week, so that means this is from this sale right now. Okay, that means this device is also a top deal. Good, guys, we found actually the only scam deals for now was the Raspberry Pi 5s. From everything that we checked so far, only these devices were not good deal, which is good. We have more things to check. And what else we can check? One more thing, Amazon Fire TV Stick 4K. Let's check this one. Again, this device was discounted during the Prime Day. The lowest price was back in November 13, and it was the same as it is now. So this is the lowest possible price. Newest model, AI powered, Fire TV, Wi-Fi 6. It can work with Home Assistant, so I'll highlight this as well. Highlight, and I'm done. Look at that, guys. My website is really small, so slow right now. What's that? How to remove you from the chat? I want to remove this last message because someone is trying to... Oh, fuck. Sorry. How to remove it? I don't know. That is not good. Guys, I want to remove the chat, the last message, because it is a spam. Someone recommends a service that I don't want to be recommended. Okay. Timeout. And I'll delete it. Good. Okay. Someone recommend a VPN deal, but I think this is a bot. This was a bot, not a real person. And I don't want to mislead you guys, so that's why I deleted this message. Sorry for that. And we'll continue with the next product. What else we have here? We covered Amazon, some Amazon vendors. We covered some AliExpress deals. Official site, I told you about the official sites because official sites at the same time is having Black Friday deals, like the one, like the Shelly one, like the SwitchBot one. And I want to share this invite in the chat because after this stream ends, we can have a after party in my Discord server. This is the invite. You can follow the link and you can join my Discord server. And if you wish, we can continue the party there. This is my Discord server and the party can happen in this meetup voice channel. And please join right now. And we'll have the after party after this live stream ends. Let's see what else we have here. And meanwhile, please join in the Discord server. So we covered the Amazon. What next? What do you want me to check next? I'll start another poll. Can I copy and paste the last one? Unfortunately, no. Start new poll. Ask a question. What to check next? What else we have? Real link. Third reality. What else? Aqara. What else? Philips Hue. I'll just type Hue. Or better check Govi because Govi is more budget friendly and I think it offers even better things than Hue. Okay, let's start this poll. Please vote in the chat. What do you want me to check next? Meanwhile, join in the Discord and we can have an after party there after this stream ends. And we also have Sonoff. Let's check something from Sonoff. They're not giving much of a discount. 20% off from the smart light switch and temperature and humidity sensor. Let's check the light switch. This is the US version from what I'm seeing. Probably. I'm not quite sure, but I believe this is the US version. Light switch 2 GHz, Wi-Fi touch for 2 lights, 2 gangs, one way, support Amazon Echo, Google Home manually. I cannot recommend this one because I'm not sure how it will work with Home Assistant. I know there is an integration in hacks that can work locally with some devices, but I cannot confirm that this is supported. So I'll ignore this. I'll just close it and I'll go to the next one, which is temperature and humidity sensor. Let's check this one because it is having minus 20% off. $30 for this device. Are you sure? This is too much. What $31. Oh, this is 2-pack. 2-pack. So one is 16. That's better. Let's check the price, historical price of this device. The lowest price is right now, guys. We have another winner. The lowest price is now, and this price is available from November 20. That is when the Black Friday week starts in Amazon. So this is the lowest price historically, and I will mark this device as a top device. But will it work with Home Assistant? Guys, I forgot about that part. I'll close some tabs. Let's see, is it the Wi-Fi? Zigbee. Yes, it will work with Home Assistant if you have a Zigbee hub. If you don't have, you have to buy one. And I recommend two of these Zigbee hubs. Also, Sonoff is having Zigbee flash drives, but I recommend either the SM Lite one or the latest Home Assistant device that they released 1 week ago. This is the latest Z-Wave hub, and it is pretty good with great price. I recommend this if you don't have a Zigbee hub. Please check. I forgot the name. What was the name? I have it here. Home Assistant Connect. Home Assistant Connect, and what? ZBT2. ZBT2. I recommend this device as a Zigbee hub. And if you buy such a device, you support also the Open Home Foundation and Abu Casa. These are the guys behind Home Assistant. Back on this device, I'll highlight it because this device is having a great price right now. Yes, I'll save it. I will save it. Guys, did you manage to open my Discord server? Please join there, because we can have an after party after the stream ends. And let's see the result from the 100% of you. How many of you voted? I don't know. The next vendor that we can check is Third Reality, and that is according to your votes. Look at that. Third Reality is the next vendor that we can check. We checked Sonoff. My website is saving the page. If you want to check this website as well, open the payansky.com /BF 2025 and you open the same page. You can see the link on your screen and you can scan the QR code if you wish. Let's check the Third Reality. Solid deals on Zigbee sensors and mother devices. Great. Let's check the one with the highest discount. 40% off. I saw several things with 40% off. Let's start with this one. Door and window sensor. And look at that, guys. 40% off. You can have that sensor, Zigbee sensor, for less than $12. And it is a Zigbee. It can work with Home Assistant, SmartThings, Homey, Echo devices, everything. And let's check the price historically. $12. No, June 2021. Are you kidding me? That was 4 years ago, more than 4 years ago. The price was better. So this is a no-go. No-go, really no-go. Not a good deal. If you want to buy such a device, you have to go back in time 4 years and you have to buy it for $2. You can buy it for $2 less. Kidding aside, This is a good deal. Look at that. This graph, look at that graph. Can I zoom it? No, what happened? I clicked too many times on something. Open it again. Look at that graph. Back in June 2021, 4 years ago, the price was this, and now the price is $2 more. But meanwhile, the price was more expensive every time, except for the June 21. Probably that was a prime day back then. I don't know. And that was the lowest price. Right now is the second best price. And I'll change the screen a bit with this one. And I think this device is a good one. I clicked again on something. I'll close these things. I think this device is a good one, and I'll highlight it. 4 years ago, the price was better, but after that, this is the best price possible. Okay. Trevor said, have to go. Thank you for your excellent work in collecting all this data. Thank you, Trevor. Thank you. See you around. Next sensor that I want to check is this motion sensor, again from Third Reality, and again Zigbee one. And again, I'm hoping this will be the best deal. Let's check this. Again, back in June 21st, 2021, the price was better than now. Apart from this price, more than 4 years ago, now is the second best price. And again, I'll highlight this because I think it is a great deal. If you have a time machine, you can get it for better price, but if you have a time machine, you will not care at all about Zigbee sensors. Correct? Okay, and with that being said, let me ask you something. Do you want an after party? Yes or no? If you say yes, we'll have the after party in my Discord server, and I'll start a poll right now. Another poll, quick one. I'll end this one. How to end this? And I'll start another one. Start a poll. Do you want an after party in my Discord? Yes, no. Start poll. Please vote in the chat. Vote in the chat right now. Do you want an after party? Meanwhile, join using this link. Click on this link and join my Discord server right now and vote. Can you vote and join at the same time? I saved the article. Again, you can open the article using this link. You can visit this link, bf2025, payansky.com, bf2025. Come on, the access time is not good on my website. Okay, finally it is. Here it is, the highlighted products are top deals because we check them with the price checker. For Shelly, SwitchBot, Aqara, and Third Reality, I even check the prices manually before Black Friday starts, and I can confirm these deals are real. And also, the price checker confirmed that. And we have an AliExpress discount codes that can be found here, which can help you get even better prices in AliExpress if you buy something from there. And that's it, guys. We cover everything. We have to decide only do we want an after party. Q&A session can be considered as open. If you have any questions, type them in the chat. But most importantly, join the Discord server and vote in the poll that I just started. Please vote. Nobody is voting for now. That means you don't want, probably, I don't know. Please, if you want an after party, please vote. Let me check if someone joined in the meetup section. No, I'll join there. No, I'll disconnect because I'm not sure what will happen with the sound of this live stream. Nobody is voting. Nobody is joining. Okay, guys, I think that's it. Thank you for joining tonight. We spent over hour and a half with you, and we found great deals. They can be found by scanning the QR code that you are seeing on the screen or by visiting payansky.com/bf2025. Thank you. It was a real pleasure to have you, and I will stop this stream right now. See you around.